Boom! The teacher will present itself when the student is ready. Welcome back to the beautiful new series, The 7 Principles of Ancient Hermeticism. Now, I dropped a video yesterday that hopefully you guys will tune into and sort of see my comparisons between modern religion and ancient spiritual practices. But this is ancient Hermeticism, and the first and most important number one rule of ancient Hermeticism is all is mind. Just to give you a real quick background, this is an ancient practice from Egypt, and it teaches you the principles of the universe. It does not tell you what to do. It does not tell you who to be. It does not tell you anything that you should do or that you have to follow, or if you don't follow this, you're going to hell. It does not do that at all. This just tells you the rules of this realm that we live in, guys. So this gives you the overarching rules of everything that is happening in this life. It is up to you to incorporate how you move through this life based on this playbook. You've been given the playbook. What are you going to do with it? So the first rule and most important of Hermeticism is all is mind. This principle suggests that the mind is the ultimate reality and that everything in the physical world is a manifestation of the mind. The reason why I'm bringing this information to you is because many YouTubers, many influencers, many people in today's reality are spreading law of attraction talk, spreading manifestation talk, spreading these sorts of new age spiritual practices that a lot of people are talking about, but no one is actually talking about going back to the real text and where this all originates from. That is why I'm bringing you this information today to explain it on a much deeper note. And I've taken a lot of notes for this video. But the realization that everything around you is shaped by your mind, and the situations that you are getting yourself into were all because of what you are telling yourself. So I've taken some notes down on my phone real quick that are going to sort of sum all of this up. I really wanted to jot these notes down because I can go, and try and explain it in my own words, but it might come off in the greatest way that I want you guys to really get this into your mind, that this ability is within you. So real quick, we are going to get into a series of all the 7 principles, and these principles offer a variety of practices for shaping your reality based on the belief that the mind is the ultimate reality and that everything in the physical world is a manifestation of the mind. I've given you guys a few ways to tap into the power of the mind to shape your reality today. Number 1 is meditation. Ancient Hermeticism talks of manifestation. It talks of meditation as a way to quiet the mind and tap into deeper levels of consciousness where reality can be shaped. Becoming in tune with one's vessel is going to greatly help your ability to bend your reality and use your mind to your liking. If you're out of whack, if you're super stressed out, if you're super anxious or depressed, come back, take your breaths, sit with yourself. Do not fall victim to the distractions in this matrix that are trying to distract you from yourself and distract you from your true divine ability. Now, I use these in my day-to-day life, and I have noticed a direct impact in certain things when it comes to shaping my reality. Affirmations. Repeating positive affirmations can help to reprogram the mind and change negative thought patterns that may be blocking your ability to manifest what you desire. These affirmations could be saying something that you want to align with. These affirmations could be saying, I am love, I am light, I am a powerful manifester that can create the situations and items that I want through my mind, giving yourself the power, or saying that an abundance of wealth flows to me with ease. These certain sayings I say in my head on a day-to-day basis, or even just saying, I love myself, I love myself, I love myself, I love the person I am, I love whatever it is about you, right? Saying these powerful things and just almost programming yourself. Because in today's world, everybody's trying to program you. Your friends, your parents, everyone around you has programmed you to be whatever they want you to be the little slave that every single person in history has been for so long, except for a few. So look guys, visualization. This is the next one that goes so well with all is mind. This is powerful. And I find that this is a new discovery for me. But as a kid, I knew that my imagination was powerful. I knew that I could imagine things in my head, and I felt as a child that they were really there. Everyone sees this, or at least a lot of people do with children. They have imaginary friends. They have a window into imagination that allows them to have fun at any time. Tap back into this imagination that you used to have as a child. This is especially powerful right before you go to bed. Imagine yourself in the position that you want to be in right before you sleep. Imagine yourself counting up the money. Imagine you smelling what it would smell like in that place that you're counting up the money. Imagine you on that beach and what the sand would feel like on your feet and how the waves would be gusting wind through your hair. All of these imaginations are going to create and start moving your vessel in the direction that it needs to go. And eventually you will end up finding yourself on that beach, counting up all that cash with wind blowing in your hair and sand on your feet and sun on your skin. As long as you are imagining these things and using visualization to your advantage. So look guys, law of attraction is talked about in the ancient Hermetic texts. The law of attraction states that like attracts like, and that by focusing on positive thoughts and feelings, you can attract positive experiences into your life. Optimism brings in more optimistic people and situations. What you are telling yourself, what you are moving towards, what you are vibrating at. And guys, we'll get to the law of vibration in another video, the principle of vibration, excuse me. But what you are vibrating at is going to attract something that is vibrating at a similar frequency to you. Like attracts like in this world. If you are vibrating on a wealth attracting sort of energy, if you feel like the boss and you feel that situations are going to start manifesting into your life that attract wealth, guess what's going to happen? That money is coming, bruh. So real quick, to sum this all off, all of these texts, which are the Emerald Tablets of Thoth, the Kabbalion, and I believe it's the Corpus Christum or something like that. One second, I had it written down. Corpus Hermeticum is where all of these are coming from, guys. You need to dive into these texts if you want to get a deeper understanding of the wisdom and knowledge of the ancient mystics that used this to their advantage. You can definitely do some more studies on these books, and they will definitely help you along your journey. There is, in fact, audiobooks on YouTube that you can listen to on your own time that in turn are going to help you deepen your belief in these practices that I speak of to only allow you to manifest and attract and use your mind to your advantage even more. And real quick, my last thing was that to master shaping your reality, this isn't going to happen overnight. This isn't going to be a process that tomorrow you wake up with $84,000 in your bank account just because you started dreaming that $84,000 was coming into your bank account on a specific date. That's not the reality. This takes time. This takes a reprogramming of your conscious mind and your conscious actions in your day-to-day basis. This is a cycle, And we will talk about the principle of rhythm with a pendulum swing of life in another video later on. But real quick, I felt that this was beautiful groundwork to give you guys on all is mind, ancient Hermeticism, and the beauty of the first principle and how important this one is to incorporate in your life. Because if you do not utilize this in your own life, all other principles do not stack up. Peace.